The Red Testament. That was Kevin. Kevin is dead. Was that just an illusion? No, Lieutenant Virgil was really there too. People who are dead are revived as testaments. Kevin said he came for me. Does this mean the testaments aren't our enemies?
Is that her? She's part of the group that stole the vessels of Anima?
Yes. She's been babbling things to herself and ignoring our questions.
Pellegrini, did you notice? Those eyes, they look just like his. They're the eyes of one who continues to defy us. Call Supervisor Uzuki and Kevin Winnicott. Have them join me for the interrogation.
Yes, sir.
You're calling the supervisor to the interrogation? Why?
It seems this woman attempted to make contact with both of them not long ago. Then the theft of the vessels of Anima occurred. The operation was performed quite smoothly.
Do you mean they have inside information?
Whatever the case, if we don't verify her identity, our future plans could be in jeopardy.
Winnicott!
Supervisor Uzuki, what do you want? If you need to talk, couldn't it wait until later?
What's the meaning of using the 27 Series Asura? Those are solely for experimental use. They're still unstable. If they go out of control, we won't be able to rein them in.
And their combat abilities will be as expected. That's all that's needed.
That's absurd. They can't distinguish between an enemy and an ally. Are you planning to use a weapon that can only cause indiscriminate destruction?
When the Song of Nephilim becomes operational, everything will be resolved by the awakening of the Zohar.
You're going to use the Song of Nephilim that was born from the Lemmageddon translation? You must reconsider. There's still time to stop both the 27 series and the Song.
There's no other way to activate the Zohar. The Descent troops have already reached the city. If we don't use that system now, all of our efforts will have been for nothing. Isn't this why you betrayed the Federation?
No,
No? You sacrificed your own wife in order to save your daughter. Why hesitate now?
You couldn't possibly understand. I had no choice.
That's right. For the realization of our ideals, there is no other choice. Milsha's sacrifice cannot be avoided.
Supervisor. Oh, and you're here too, Mr. Winnicott.
What is it?
Commander Margulis requests your presence for the interrogation of the intruder.
At an interrogation? Me as well?
Yes. I wasn't informed of the details, so please ask the commander directly.
What's this about?
I've heard that she's a member of the group that stole the vessels of Anima. It must mean she's more than just a petty thief.
Margulis!
Well, well. So, you know who I am? It seems I was right. You are more than just a mere rat.
No.
You're an interesting woman. I can tell you are no spy. Your face betrays your every thought.
I won't tell you anything.
There's no point in empty bluffs. We have countless ways of making you talk. But before that, I'm going to have you answer questions from these two.
Tell me the truth. How much do you know about the vessels of Anima?
It's pointless to keep silent.
I don't want to be rough with you. Please answer me.
I have nothing to say to a man who doesn't even hesitate to sacrifice his own family.
What are you talking about? That's none of your business. Besides, I didn't mean to sacrifice her.
Then what did you mean to do? Aoi Uzuki is your wife. How can you let these people do what they want to her?
Who are you?
Well, you're a lively one, aren't you? Listen, we already know you're using the vessels of Anima as mobile weapon reactors. That's top secret research. Even Vector doesn't have that technology yet, much less UTIC. Where did you obtain it from?
I knew it. So it wasn't just Ormus involved in the Zohar research, but Vector as well.
Woman, where did you learn the name Ormus? Your attitude reminds me of a man I know, and I don't like it. Curiosity can prove to be fatal. You would do well to remember that. You will tell us everything you know. Naturally, we won't kill you, though you'll experience things far worse than death.
Fibronia! What's wrong? I have something I need to tell everyone. There's no time. Hurry.
Alan, how long are you going to stand there?
Why didn't you go back and rescue the chief? If you'd gone right back, you might have been able to get to her.
We can't put everyone in danger because of Shion's selfish actions.
But why aren't we going to rescue her now?
After our infiltration, the security at Labyrinthos has been increased. If we make any rash moves, we'll only make the situation worse.
I understand that, but while we're calmly talking about this, the chief is in danger. Aren't you worried about your sister? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Alan, everyone's worried about her. During the Gnosis terrorism, Shion learned that our father betrayed the Federation and handed over Lemageddon to the UTIC. I've kept his involvement with UTIC from her. Her actions are not based on conviction. Rather, she's acting out of spite toward our father and me. Convictions built on a weak foundation like that will crumble at the slightest provocation. Thus, I'm worried. The truth that awaits her. I have a feeling there's something here that Shion must not be allowed to know.
What do you mean?
I don't know what it is yet. But I'm concerned about the way she's been fainting lately.
You mean the way she's been fatigued?
If that's all it is, I wouldn't be worried about it.
What do you mean?
Her mother had the same symptoms.
The chief has the same illness as her mother?
Jin! Shion's in trouble.
What?
What is it?
Fibronia's here. Please, come to the bridge.
What's up?
Your friend is in danger. She's being held prisoner inside Labyrinthos. Commander Margulis plans to get information from her by force.
The Colonel?
Don't tell me it's already too late.
No, she's still all right. There's someone inside taking action to aid her. But I don't think it will delay them for long.
I see. But if we take on UTIC with our current capability, we're going to suffer a lot of damage.
Not necessarily.
Jin?
Don't you see? You and Chaos should know what's about to happen.
Oh!
If this world is proceeding as we know it, then the third descent operation will begin soon. When it begins, UTIC will be in a full-scale battle against the Federation.
And we know the details of that battle from beginning to end. We can use this to our advantage.
We'll slip past them in the midst of everything and rescue Shion.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it!
Now, let's go.
What? Me too?
You're worried about Shion, aren't you? She needs someone to support her. Please lend us your help.
All right. I'll accompany you.
Junior, look!
Yeah, I know. It's the beginning of this planet's nightmare.
Looks like the Federation's descent operation's begun. I must have taken too much time. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll have to retreat for now.
The flowers are all dead. They are all dead.
I told you, there's no point in this sort of thing. This isn't going to make anyone happy.
That's not true. If more of them bloom, everyone will notice.
You're wasting your time. They'll just get trampled again.
No, they won't.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna get seeds from Feb.
No one has the ability to lead others to the truth. Our powers are too limited. Only those who possess divine power can accomplish that.
The staff and test subjects are already being moved to the evacuation shelters. We'll also seal this block just in case. You should evacuate immediately as well.
Commander Margulis, what happened to Fabronia?
I heard she went outside.
What's she thinking at a time like this?
There's no need to worry about that prototype Realian. We have all the data we need. Still, the Federation's advance is faster than I expected, and their numbers are great. I don't see any sign of our defensive troops being deployed yet.
There's no need for concern. Proto-Omega is going out to intercept them.
Proto-Omega? You're going to use that?
It is the will of Patriarch Sergius. And this time, the 27 series will be deployed as well. If they are as capable as you've estimated, the Federation soldiers will last only minutes.
You're a fool to jump ahead like that. The 27 series isn't ready yet. You must reconsider.
Winnicott is the one responsible for the design, and says they are ready and will perform to expectation.
It's true that their capability itself far exceeds that of previous combat Realians, but those things can no longer even be called Realians. They're dangerous even to us.
It doesn't matter. By using them, we can obtain even more accurate data. Besides, we've already completed preparations to use the Song of Nephilim. Once the Zohar is activated, the Federation will no longer be our concern.
Are you all crazy? Professor Mizrahi canceled the Lemageddon translation work. Do you really intend to use the incomplete song? It'll destroy this planet!
Why do you hesitate? Everything we've done is for our ideal reality. That's what this project is for.
Margulis.
I can't leave things to that madman any longer. I'm going to do as I please as well.
No.
It looks like things have gotten quite hectic here.
The URTVs are descending. This is gonna be a battlefield soon. In a few hours, Federation troops will enter Labyrinthos. There's no time to lose. We have to hurry and rescue Xion.
Are you all right?
It's you. No matter what you do to me, I won't tell you anything.
I know. Please, settle down.
Huh?
The Federation descent operation has begun. You will be killed. Now's your only chance to escape.
You're gonna let me go?
Yes. I know you don't have a high opinion of me, but I'm not doing these things because I want to.
I can't believe the words of someone who would sacrifice his own wife.
I don't know who you heard that from, but that information isn't entirely accurate. It is true that I'm sacrificing my wife and my family, but I want you to believe me. I just wanted to protect my family, even if it meant making the world my enemy.
Why are you doing this? You'll be treated as a traitor by not only the Federation, but by UTIC as well. They may kill you.
That's my own fault. It's better than having an innocent killed. But enough about that. I have a favor to ask you.
What is it?
Do you remember my daughter?
Shion?
Yes, she's in a church in the suburbs. Please, save my daughter.
Why don't you do that yourself?
If I could, I would. You saw, didn't you? My wife can't move from the hospital wing upstairs. I have to protect her. It may sound strange, but I feel like you can save Shion. Perhaps it's because you resemble my wife.
All right. I'll save your daughter.
I'm sorry to trouble you. Hold still for a moment. I'll set you free. Now hurry. This place will turn into a battlefield soon. Huh?
Supervisor Uzuki, do you realize what you're doing?
Pellegrini!
We still haven't gotten the information we need from that woman.
Stop it. We have all we need. We won't get anything else out of her.
That's for us to decide. Or do you intend to betray us again?
Again? I haven't done any...
Are you going to play ignorant? We know you're leaking information to the Federation.
Leaking information?
Now that the project has gone into operation, you no longer have any value. I'll dispose of you along with her.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's not acceptable.
Jin? Uzuki? So you were the one who was receiving the data. You and your father have outdone yourselves.
Pellegrini, you've become skilled at playing the villain yourself.
Are you disappointed in me? You're right. I didn't stay the little girl you knew. And you look like you've grown older as well.
You look as young as ever. I envy you. I would have preferred that we met again under different circumstances.
You never change. You were always like that. You're incapable of acknowledging others.
And you ignored my feelings. And ran off to the Colonel.
Ran off to? No. I returned. Returned to where I belong.
The Colonel is where you belong? Why? Why do you care so much about him?
You never thought about my needs. You just manipulate people to suit your own. You could never understand. This is the destiny of my heritage.
Pellegrini.
Don't worry. You'll no longer have to trouble yourself. Since I'm going to put an end to you right here! Eliminating. These are flowers for your grave. Will you accept them? Behold the hellfire of the abyss!
What happened?
Don't worry. It looks like my friends have come to rescue me.
That's a relief. Please, take care of my daughter.
I will. I promise.
Xion!
Jin. Dad. He came to rescue me.
Yes, I know.
He said he's gonna save Mom. He said he'd protect his family, even if it meant sacrificing himself.
Yes. Father worried about you until the very end.
Jin, Xion is at the church. I have to rescue her. I have to keep my promise to Dad.
Damn it! Try thinking about what's below when you're fighting!
Sorry.
Song!
It is the song of Nephilim.
It's a requiem of the end. Song of destruction.
Then we need to hurry. There's not much time left.
Are your wounds healed?
Yeah, it sure is noisy outside. Did something happen?
It looks like there's a battle going on.
A battle? The Federation descent operation. You aren't going to fight?
I'm not made for combat, but if necessary...
I've seen Realians fight numerous times. I was taught that that's what they do. That they'll kill even children without any hesitation.
Unless instructed, Realians won't kill people or each other. It is you humans who issue that order.
So it's all the work of human beings, huh? You feel different than the others somehow. Different from normal Realians.
It's because I'm half human.
Half human?
Oh, Xion, what's the matter?
Fibronia, the sky, and the people!
They're combat Realians. This is bad. They're out of control. Stop!
Please take Xion and get away from here.
No! You can't reason with them!
It's all right. Don't worry about me. Hurry!
Bronia! Stop! Don't! Get out of my way! Get away from her!
Run!
Bronia! Stop it! Stop it! You bastards! This isn't what you were supposed to do! Stop it, all of you! You're no better than us! Hey, do you think you can run? Can you run? Good girl. Now go. Get as far away from here as you can. But don't go to the city. Here, use this key. You can get to Labyrinthos from the forest. Go back to your family. You understand? Good. Now go! Don't come any closer! You've got to get away from here! Why are you just standing there? Leave now! Hurry! Damn it. Damn it. You fool.
Get a hold of yourself. Feb died to save you. Now stand up.
Damn it. Damn it. Shion.
What?
Realians can share information, right?
Yes, they're capable of sharing the information from individual units.
Shion's in danger. I have to save her.
The girl!
I gave her the key to the old gate to Labyrinthos and sent her running. They probably sent that information to the others. I have to catch up to her. She's in danger.
Okay, grab onto me.
Thanks.
Virgil, why did you decide to help Shion?
Is there something strange about that? I'm a soldier, but I'm still human. I have a heart. I'm not like those Realian cannibals.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Take this.
What is it?
It's the Realian self-destruct code.
How do you have that?
I can't tell you that, but it could come in handy. Only use it as a last resort.
All right.
Damn it! They're already enemies in front!
Damn, it's them!
Shion, we're surrounded.
Shion, this way. There are fewer enemies in front. We'll break through.
Shion, hurry!
Just a little further. Hang in there.
Leave me behind. I'm in no shape to run. I'm just gonna slow you down.
Come on, Virgil. Don't quit on me. We both know that's not like you.
Not like me, huh? You got that right!
Virgil! What are you doing? Open up the door now!
Please! Just promise that you'll protect her.
Don't be stupid, Virgil! You are coming with us!
You know something? Even after all of this, I never got your name.
Virgil! Virgil. No.
How moving. That was so touching.
Virgil!
They did a number on her, huh? Now she's just an object. Oh wait, she was already just a tool to begin with.
How can you say that? She was trying to protect you.
She decided to do that on her own, and then died on her own. Why should I be responsible?
Virgil!
What about you? You love to go on about Realian rights, but you gave me that code. What made you change your mind?
I wanted to save you, so I...
So you decided to off the Realians?
No, it's not like that.
What are you embarrassed about? That's basic human instinct. Humans are driven by impulse to destroy. Destruction serves as a way to feel out others and confirm your own existence. Then, you try to find atonement to comfort yourself after you're unable to deny your instincts. I tried to live exactly like that. And you've lived for that same purpose. You disassembled the Realians and dreamed of giving consciousness to inorganic matter, comforting yourself for the hatred towards your father and anger over your mother's death. You're doing things you don't want to do, just to escape your own feelings of guilt. Hypocrite. The word doesn't even begin to describe you. Be more true to yourself.
What makes you think you understand me?
Oh, I understand you. Because you and I are the same kind of person. What is it that drives you? That's right. Revenge. Only revenge drives you and me, and that's the truth. Ideals crumble easily. Hope is like a mist before the morning sunrise of reality. That's exactly how I was. But then I learned. Nothing will change. There is a limit to will. The limit of this world in which everything is closed. Yes, that is what all of us came to understand.
Stop! I don't want to hear anymore. Virgil, you protected me as a child, and now... Why do you do these things to tear at my heart? Why do testaments appear before me? Why won't you leave me alone?
Come on. That's not what you really feel. You're glad I still exist. You're happy he still exists.
No,
Come and you will see. Then choose. Choose what you truly desire. You met him. He's with us.
I don't understand. He was a testament. I can't just suddenly accept that.
That's not what your will is saying. Your heart throbs for him. You feel passion for him. You want to see him, don't you? He wants to see you, too.
Stop it. Stop talking to me.
Xion, you mustn't listen to him.
Don't be foolish. This doesn't concern you. Just keep quiet and stay out of my way!
Grant freedom to this soul bound by cloud!
Come at me with everything you've got! This thing doesn't know restraint! Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Is it over already? Don't disappoint me now. Show me the proof of your existence! This is boring. Let's be a little more passionate. Show me the proof of your existence!
grant freedom to this soul bound by flesh!
Looks like you can fight, at least a little.
Please, stop. Please, don't confuse Xion anymore.
Wait, what is this? Just who the hell do you think you are, showing up now?
Oh, Pep.
Louis, why do you reject the truth? You can't change anything unless you accept who you really are. You're the same as those who lost their bodies and wander aimlessly.
You're no different either. You're just like me, now that you've lost your body.
Please, you must accept who you really are. You don't hate anyone. You just want to reject yourself, because you can't feel hatred.
You don't know anything about me!
But I do understand you. And you have come to understand us Realians as well.
And this was the result. Yeah, I came to understand all right. I understand how pointless it all is.
Louis.
Enough talking! Do you really think that I'm still hanging on to you? I feel nothing for any of you Realians.
That's not true. And you know it, Louis. You have returned to this place for a reason. You chose to become a testament so you could return here. Because this moment proved who you once were.
This is my reason? This is my proof? Don't make me laugh. I regret absolutely nothing. I am here precisely because I have finally accepted myself and this world. Those of you who reject this world, you could never understand.
We do not reject this world. We just want to believe in a new order that can be born from discord. We just want to believe that a single thought can change the entire world and shape the future.
That is just wishful thinking. You're only clinging to what little hope you have left.
Anything can come true, if you wish for it to. Didn't our relationship prove that, Louis?
You died and left me! I have nothing to say to you!
I know. You have suffered. My death tied your consciousness to this place, but I want to help you, Louis. I want to free you from this cursed place forever.
Just leave me alone! You're already dead, Fabronia!
Louis, although my body is dead, I am still here with you. I am right beside you. There's no reason for you to suffer.
But I couldn't even save you.
No. You're wrong. You did save me. You taught me that by sharing all of our feelings that we would be able to change the world. And that alone was more than enough.
Do you hate me? None of this would have ever happened if you hadn't gotten involved. Why did you have to? Why? It's too much to bear. All I want, all I really want, is for you.
Let's go now, Louis. She can show us the way to a future for both humans and Realians.
No, Feb, wait! What
But the time has come now for you to decide that for yourself. Don't worry. Keep carrying on. Just carry out what you believe in your heart. Have faith. Believe in yourself. Open your heart because she's right beside you.
Sam! Please don't go! Sam! No! I don't understand anything anymore!
Thank you. She...
Sam!
Xion.
Jin?
Xion, stand up. I know you're in pain, but right now we have to save the girl. We have to save you.
Yeah.
We have to stop them.
Here I am.
All systems functioning normally.
It's okay. It's okay now. Wait! Where are you going?
Momsy! Daddy and Mom are in the hospital! Please, save Mom!
We will. Let's go save her together. Xion? We can't leave her alone now like this. Besides, no one understands this girl's feelings better than... No matter what happens, I'll protect her.
Chief, is it happening again?
I'm okay. It's not a big deal. We have to hurry to the hospital and rescue Mom. Xion, wait! Don't go alone!
The use of elevators within the facility is currently restricted in accordance with the declaration of martial law. Please use the emergency exits.
Is this the result you wanted, Sellers?
What are you doing here, old man? Don't tell me you came here to stop this now.
Lemageton, the words of God, must not be recited. It isn't what we believed it was.
But it can activate the Zohar.
The analysis of the Zohar is incomplete. We must determine why it exists in this universe, or there will be no future for us. Surely even you know what will happen if you use it now in its incomplete state.
Heinlein doesn't care. It doesn't matter what happens to this planet, as long as we obtain the data. Or are you going to lecture to me? You who created this system? It can no longer be stopped. It has all begun.
Emergency alert. Due to an attack by Federation soldiers and combat aliens, this
Federation soldiers are already inside.
all employees
I've got to hurry.
data and test subjects in their respective sections and evacuate at once. Repeat.
Xion. That's a 27 series Asura! Xion! Xion! Get inside, quickly! Just Hurry up!
Daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, open the door!
Jin. Jin! Damn it. He's not responding.
Jin, if you receive this message, please come back at once. Save Xion. Hurry, there's not much time. Please! You've got to hurry! Jin! Ah!
Daddy, please help me, Daddy. I'm afraid. Mommy, I'm so scared. Daddy?
They've already attacked.
No. Cosmos, can you detect Xion?
I detect life signs inside the room. One matches those of Xion. In addition, there are 3 Realians of an unidentified type.
Where are you? Xion? You monsters! Get away from my mom!
Dispersal mode activated.
Grant light to the suffering that spreads through the abyss.
Mother. Why? I'm sorry. I couldn't. I still couldn't stop it from happening. I have to put it back. I have to put it back. It won't stop.
Xion.
I have to put it back. Or else Mommy's gonna go away. Put it back. Someone, please put it back.
Xion!
No. No, this isn't true. What is this? What is going on? Why are Gnosis... Xion, look out!
Cosmos!
Activating the Hilbert effect.
No, this can't be happening.
Chief? Xion, you've got to stay calm. Don't let it overpower you.
Jin, what is going on? This is a dream, right? I called the Gnosis. I made them appear, didn't I? This is some kind of terrible mistake, right? Tell me that this is impossible! Please! Someone tell me what's going on!
Xion, calm down!
No, I don't believe it! It's a lie! Tell me it isn't true!
Chief!
No! No! No!
What the hell is going on? That didn't happen 15 years ago.
What we're seeing is not the past. This is a reality that didn't exist.
Abel's Ark.
That thing that appeared at Milsha a year ago?
But why appear here now?
That's why they brought Xion here. This world isn't the world of the past. It's a reality constructed inside of Xion's mind. By temporarily restoring the consciousness of people from the past, they're using Xion to correct in the present what they were unable to accomplish in the past.
Yes. Everything was supposed to begin here. But in order to awaken Abel, the resonance of the power between them was necessary. The Gnosis that attacked Milsha in the past did not arrive because of Mizrahi, nor Albedo's link to Udu. No. They were called by Xion when she was a child.
Kevin?
What? Kevin?
Wait, you mean the guy who designed Cosmos?
Yes, but why?
He was Xion's boyfriend?
But that's a testament.
Kevin! Is it really you?
Yes, it's me. What's wrong? Have you forgotten my face?
No, I haven't forgotten. I've never once forgotten. But why are you...
I've come for you, Xion.
Kevin, tell me, why did you hide yourself all this time? Why are you a testament?
I needed power. That is why I took this form. But what I look like is not important. It's still me. Nothing has changed.
But the Kevin in this time, he sacrificed all those people, all those Realians to research the Zohar, even my mother.
I had no choice. I'm sorry I made you suffer. But you must understand that it was all done for you.
For me? This? Are you saying all of this was for me?
It was all for you. I was always thinking about you. Come with me. I need you, Xion.
Kevin.
Who the hell do you think you are? You've got no right to come here and open up her wounds. And you're saying it's all for her benefit?
Silence. This is none of your concern.
It sure as hell is my concern.
Don't you understand? None of you can save Xion.
What do you mean? I hope you can explain yourself.
Jin Uzuki. I'm sure you've already realized what's happening to Xion's body. That's right. She's suffering from the same illness as her mother. Xion, you have an ability that others lack. But that power will eventually cost you your life. That's the reason for your recent headaches.
I have the same illness as Mom?
If you know that much, then naturally you must know the cause as well.
While differing somewhat in the strength of their power, the test subjects assembled in this facility all possess the same ability as Xion. The subjects are capable of communicating with Udu. They can convey their will to Udu.
Communicating with Udu?
Yes, but that leads to their own death. The test subjects' wills are unable to stand the stress of direct contact with Udu, and they eventually fall into a coma and die.
Then why didn't you make them stop the experiments? If you cut off the contact with Udu, wouldn't their illness stop? You don't have to force them to talk with Udu.
You can't. Huh? You can't cut off contact with Udu. He's watching us from another realm. You can't run away from him.
Udu chooses to make contact? Are you saying those waves have a will?
Don't you see, Xion? I became a testament to save you. Without this form, without this power, I can't save you. The only ones that can save you are me and Telos.
Telos? Telos is gonna save the chief? Wait a minute! Then what the hell is Cosmos? You designed her too!
Cosmos is just a prototype built to collect data for Telos and to monitor Xion.
Cosmos is a prototype? Is that why you tried to dispose of her?
Yes, Cosmos grew too close to Xion. The source of Cosmos's power comes from Udu by using the Zohar as a door. Every time Cosmos uses her abilities, Xion, who reacts to Udu, loses her life force. The closer Xion and Cosmos's wills come together, the greater the stress on Xion.
Cosmos is shortening Chief's lifespan?
You mean Cosmos is going to kill me?
Xion, I want you to come with me. If things progress as they have been, then you'll have no future. This is the only way to save you. Please listen, Xion. I don't want to lose you again.
Kevin.
I understand. It's all right. I'm right here with you.
Oh, Kevin. I'm happy. I'm so happy to see you again. I missed you so much. I thought that I'd never see you again. And yet, here you are. So
I promise you that I'll never leave you again. We'll always be together.
Kevin! Oh, Jin! What are you doing? I don't understand.
Xion, I apologize, but I cannot allow you to leave here with him. What he's telling you right now may seem plausible enough. However, I don't believe it. I don't believe that he can be trusted.
Jin Uzuki.
What are you saying, Jin? You gotta stop it! This is Kevin. He's the man I loved from the bottom of my heart.
No, he isn't. He's not the same anymore. He is no longer a human.
No! You're wrong! He's the same as he always was. He's the same man that I always knew. He's still my Kevin! Damn it! Tell me why. Why are you all interfering?
Xion, get back! Cosmos, Take Xion and run away.
Cosmos, don't do it. Come to me. Bring Xion here.
Cosmos! No, don't do it!
Cosmos!
Kevin Winnicott, I am very sorry, but unfortunately, I am not programmed to follow your orders.
Are you trying to defy your creator?
The cosmos that was created by you has been destroyed by Telos, sir. I have different designers, Xion Uzuki and also Mr. Alan Ridgely.
Impossible!
Xion, we will leave now.
No, Cosmo, stop! I don't want to go with you!
I must apologize. Action was needed to avoid danger. Cosmos, you think you can run?
Stop, Telos. There's no need to chase them. We'll have plenty of opportunities. Return now.
Captain! It's Cosmos! She's headed this way on the bike!
Are they alone? Stop the ship! We'll pick them up!
Captain, I'm boarding the ship. Please maintain your current position.
Don't do anything crazy. This ship is delicate. Scratch it and you're gonna pay for it.
I will do my best.
Cosmos and Xion are now on board.
Captain, all of the others are still currently inside of Labyrinthos.
Don't worry. Tony, can you handle it?
Who do you think you're talking to? This is gonna be a piece of cake!
Mizrahi, what are you doing? Don't be stupid. If you do that, we may lose control of the Zohar.
I know, but this is the only way to stop this phenomenon. I must save the universe, even if it means destroying this planet.
Are you crazy? Stop!
You and the others are the ones who don't realize what you're doing. That thing is beyond human control.
Are you upset because you failed to revive your daughter?
Failed? It's true that I was unable to bring my daughter back to life, but a new potential was born. For that, I will.
Stop! Mizrahi!
Watch closely. This is how I take my responsibility.
Mizrahi!
Momo, I made a conscious decision to sacrifice this planet and its inhabitants to you. My sins will certainly never be forgiven. But if it means you will be born into a peaceful world, then so be it. I will gladly throw myself
into the fires of hell.
Hallelujah! And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast. They were cast into the lake of fire. And with it came about the second death. And whosoever not found in the book of life was cast into the lake of eternal fire.
Sakura, I doubt I will go where you are. You will probably admonish me for that which I have done. Who's there? Yuli, I'm sorry. Please take care of Momo. Please take care of our child.
This isn't good. The whole facility is about to collapse.
Yes, you're right. Let's get out of here.
What about Shion? There's Shion!
Junior, look!
It's the Elsa!
Let's go!
It appears that the first awakening has gone smoothly.
Yes. The remaining vessels of Anima will follow shortly.
The vessels of Anima are the body of God, divided by the saint in ancient times to protect the universe from dissipation. We cannot allow the universe's failsafe to become active. We must control the body of God with our own hands.
I understand. We shall return everything to the moment of beginning.